What's up, everyone? Hope you're doing well. Today we're going to be giving you one of my favorite loadouts to be running right now in Warzone, and that's the BRUEN paired with the HRM9. The BRUEN MK9 I feel like is kind of not talked about enough, and I'm not real sure why. Everyone's just been so focused on the Ram 7 and the SOA Subverter and the new that new BP50 SMG that's out, and I think these two paired together are just really solid. So I'm going to show you today how the BRUEN kind of stacks up against the SOA Subverter, which is the fastest TTK AR battle rifle right now, and then show you how the HRM9 stacks up against the new BP50 SMG meta that's going around right now, and I'll give you a loadout of course for each of those. Then I'm going to show you the BRUEN MK9 being used while I'm playing ranked, which I don't typically do too often, but I do at least enough to get plat or diamond each season, because sometimes I just like to feel something. But let's get into it. All right, so first we're gonna hop over here to gg's.ai. It's where I kind of do my comparisons. They get a lot of their stats and stuff from true game data and things like that, but what you can do with GG's is really cool, and you can go in and submit and log your games and things, log your sessions, and it really helps you kind of get better at the game. What it will end up doing, if you log enough sessions, it'll tell you your best drop spots, your best loadouts you can be running, your best rotations, and those kinds of things around the map to help you actually get better at the game. Link is always in the description for that, so make sure to check that out. But as you can see here, the SOA Subverter is a faster TTK than the BRUEN, all the way up to around 26 meters. But we're not using an AR or anything like that. 26 meters is not what we're focused on here, especially on Rebirth Island. Does it help? Yeah, absolutely, when you get in a sticky situation. But once you get past 26 meters here and all the way up to around 36, that 26 to 36 range, the BRUEN does beat out the SOA Subverter. Then once you get past this 36 meter mark, the BRUEN drops back down below the SOA Subverter, but I mean, they're relatively close together. We got a 0.82 for the SOA Subverter and a 0.83 for the BRUEN. And with the BRUEN, what you get at this point is way less recoil. It's not more so less recoil as it is less visual recoil, and it's way easier to control at a longer range. SOA Subverter mid-range, super easy to control, no problem there, but longer ranges, it's got a weird end recoil style that me personally, I just don't prefer. But when it comes to the BRUEN, I'm just so much more accurate and so much more consistent, and consistent shots is really what you're looking for, especially in a game like ranked or any other game mode, whether you play pubs or ranked or whatever you play. And now we're going to take a look at the HRM9 compared to the new BP50 aftermarket part, the Jack Ravager kit for that BP50. As you can see here, the BP50 does beat out the HRM9 almost all the way up to 20 meters, which is where you want to use an SMG. But look again, look how close they are. I just think that the HRM9 is more consistent, especially here. I mean, right here, yeah, you're gonna have a great time, and the BP50 is fast. Now, use what you want, use whatever makes you comfortable. If the BP50 is not something you're looking for and you don't want to use an AR as an SMG, that can get kind of complicated, especially when you're just using 2 ARs at a time. That's where I'm saying that it's just not as viable as using like something like the HRM9 or another SMG. So that's kind of how I view that, where I like the HRM9 more because it's an SMG and it uses SMG ammo, so you're not running 2 ARs at a time, or you're not running the same types of ammo at the same time with both weapons. But again, completely up to you, use whatever makes you feel comfortable. I prefer the HRM9, and you'll just kind of see how it shreds today in the gameplay. All right, so we'll start off with the BRUEN. I'm running the Cassis brake muzzle, the XRK Horizon V2 barrel, the BRUEN heavy support grip underbarrel. Now, if you struggle with horizontal recoil control side to side, use the BRUEN heavy support grip. That's what I use, that's what I struggle with. If you struggle more with vertical up and down, use the Chimera, or there's also the BRUEN, let's look here, the BRUEN pivot vertical grip is a solid option as well. Completely up to you there. Now I'm running the 60 round mag. This makes it feel pretty much like an AR, so you're running fast as well. You know, LMGs have a tendency to be slower, a lot slower, but the 60 round mag, perfect, feels great. And then I'm running the Jag Glasses optic. Use the Choreo Eagle's Eye. Completely up to you, whatever optic makes you comfortable, because if you're not comfortable, you're not pushing, and if you're not pushing, you're not getting more kills, and that's what we're here for. For this BRUEN, we'll show you complete gameplay as well, but we'll show it to you here in the firing range. There's just something about it at longer ranges. It's just a better option for me. I'm not sure why. Then for this HRM9, I'm running the Zeman 35 compensated flash muzzle. This shortens radar pings on your enemy's radar of you. So your ping on your enemy's minimap will be a lot shorter than it would if you're using a different kind of muzzle, unless you're using a suppressor, obviously. But suppressors just, they don't control recoil as much as I would like. That's why I go with the Zeman 35. Then we're going with the Thor 90 barrel. I like the XRK Edge hand stop or the DR6 hand stop here, whatever you prefer, and the 50 round drum along with the folding stock for even more recoil control. And of course you got the HRM9 here. Movement speed's just fine. I feel like it's, I don't know, I feel like it's a little bit more accurate than the new BB50, but again, to each their own there. Now I'll give you a loadout for this BP50. The BP50 is very, very solid. I'm using the Cassis brake muzzle still. It's got a lot of horizontal recoil control. Use whatever sight makes you comfortable. The Moore's Dot sight is a lot of fun to run right now. Very fun to run. I'm enjoying it quite a bit. I like the TRST IV grip tape here. Gives it a lot more recoil, gun kick control, and all that kind of stuff. So, and I'm using the high grain rounds. Not a lot of options here when it comes to different attachments because stock's taken, comb's taken, underbarrel's taken, barrel's taken. So if you don't want to run a sight, use a laser. Laser's great. Chimera laser light right here is perfect. Just use that. And then of course you have the Jack Ravager kit, which is it's a lot of fun to run. It's crazy good. It's a lot better than I thought when I first used it. Got used to it a little bit more and I'm liking it a lot. So we'll show you this BP50 as well. Loving this thing too. Of course, it's accurate as well. You're gonna lose to an HRM9 around that area right there, so keep that in mind. But up here, you should be able to hang with that HRM9 pretty well. Yeah, I mean, it's accurate. I just think the HRM9 is a little bit more accurate. That's just my opinion. You can put the Jack BFB muzzle on here, completely up to you, but just keep in mind that bull velocity goes way down. We'll check it out with the Jack BFB, but you'll definitely have some better recoil control, but it won't, the TTK will go down just slightly. Then we'll go over here. We'll go get our SOA Subverter class for you guys. I'm not running that Zeman. I'm running the Cassis brake L muzzle here. The Dozer 90 long barrel, the Bruin heavy support grip underbarrel, the 50 round drum, and the Jack glassless optic. Again, right there. Use whatever sight makes you comfortable. I like them both. Then I'll show you this SOA Subverter. Like I said, right here, hangs with the Bruin easily, right? Like Bruin and the SOA Subverter probably going to outgun the Bruin right there at this range. But at this range, I always have a harder time. I don't know. I just have a harder time controlling the recoil at that range. I know it didn't really look like it there, but in game, while players are moving across and things like that, I have a little bit more trouble controlling it. Not real sure why, but again, to each their own there. I like both of these, but you're going to see some really, yeah, see, like right there, something happens to my brain and the Bruin just feels better at a longer range right here. Not sure why. Let me know what you think about these loadouts. Use these loadouts, try them out for yourself. Let me know in the comments what you would like me to try next. We'll maybe do a video on it. You never know. Leave a comment down below. Let's get you guys some gameplay. Oh my God. Of course, I'm completely cracked after 2 hits. Yes, mames. Yes, mames. Got them both.
Hunt them down.
Down. Got him.
Kill confirmed.
Right up here. He's down. Woo!
No more second chances.
One more.
He's cracked. He's cracked. Oh, there's more.
Dead.
Be advised, resurgence is no longer active. This is for keeps.
Got
People
him.
in here.
Yeah.
People in here.
Okay. Oh shoot. Behind us too.
Oh, there.
That guy.
Damn it. Hurry at it.
Tiny got me back.
They just got a teammate back, I think. I'll try.
Go and storm and get us if you want.
Nope.
Oh,
I just
shoot,
bought
someone's already over there.
I'll hold him. Sucks to be that guy. Sorry.
That's alright, you got this.
I hope you're right.
Your gun just doesn't move, I don't understand.
Oh, there he is.
Nice.
Jeez. Thank you guys again for watching. Make sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss another video like this or like any of these. We'll see you in the next one.